the street is that her apples are delicious. The jury's
Dotted rain on the screen, gypsy witches in the green, casting spells ain't what it seems, living life inside a dream. Magic curves fill the air, smoke is thick, heavy stare, tangled hair, don't care, enchantress vibe everywhere. Dotted rain, feel the flame, high as hell, no shame, living wild, play the game, rock the night, call the name. Dotted rain on the screen, gypsy witches in the green, casting spells ain't what it seems, living life inside a dream. Magic curves fill the air, smoke is thick, heavy stare, tangled hair, don't care, enchantress vibe everywhere. Dotted rain, feel the flame, high as hell, no shame, living wild, play the game, rock the night, call the name. Dotted rain, feel the flame, high as hell, no shame, living wild, play the game, rock the night, call the name. Call the name. Call the name. Coming strong, spirits flow, witches brew, steal the show. Rooftop nights, moonlight glow, digital stage feeling low. Based on deep rhythm hit, stage fun and taste that bit. Echo laughs, mind split, mystic vibe, don't quit. Lights of night, ancient song, screens light up all night long. Weed and wine feel so strong, witchy sisters loud and strong. Dotted rain, feel the flame, high as hell, no shame, living wild, play the game, rock the night, call the name. 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 Call the name.
Hello.
Hey, Walt Life. Greetings. How are ya? I hope you're doing well. Let me get some background noise. This one. I hope you're doing well, Walt Life. Hello to the 4 that are in my chat or in our chat.
I was gonna say, yeah, you may hear background noise, and that's just because the stupid office decided to have the guys work on the trailer next door apparently on a Friday.
Yeah.
And maybe actually the thing we may be getting a new person moving in, or are they, or it's not even that. I think they're trying to think because if they have to get it up to
Code.
or to sell again.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Like I said, that the people that were next door to us were like, it was bad. They let their dog destroy the place.
That's bad.
It is. I know they were bringing big pieces of the wood, and I'm like, that's the flooring for somewhere, so they've had to replace, and it's probably in the kitchen because.
Right.
Okay then. for whatever reason, my earpiece said, "Oh, disconnect," and I'm like,
Oh, weird. I hate when mine does that. I'm like, no, I did not disconnect.
No, don't disconnect. I want to hear.
Right? Hey, Neil. Hey, Ricky. Going.
Hey, Ricky. Hey, Neil.
It's like picking up the sound from the speakers giving that slight screech. Oh, really? Okay, I'll change my mic. Is it my mic?
It has to be. The last couple of days, it's been like there's a off, and I don't have nothing else on.
Yeah. Purple's on her phone, or Sparkle's on her phone, so there's a little bit of feedback, but not much.
Hey, Gambro, cheers!
Cheers, GamePro.
Oh, okay. Okay, Neil. Nothing I can do about it. I don't know how to fix it on my end.
I can hear it in my ear, so yeah.
Yeah, I can hear it too, but it doesn't bother me.
But like he said, I get where it squawks and yeah.
Don't forget to wash your hands. I forgot to wash my hands. What do you mean I forgot to wash my hands?
She just literally she was just putting dishes away.
Yeah, I was just putting dishes away. I don't know if you can hear my dishwasher. If mic or speakers turned down might help. Okay. Huh. Anyways, how's you guys doing? What you guys smoking on? I'm smoking on the hash that I have in the basement. It's gonna be a tight month because I don't get paid till Monday. And I'm
That shit.
Yeah, I'm running low.
You can hop up.
Yeah, you absolutely.
Hey, it's Friday. Why not?
Absolutely. That's why I put it
Oh,
there.
you're just saying it to be funny. I get you. Yeah, and that was a tease. You were showing food, and I'm like, that's not even right. I want food.
I know. He showed me too. I was like, yum, that looks so good.
Yeah, he was showing us his tenderloin he got this morning. I'm like, The fuck?
Hey, ladies. See?
Hey, lady C.
Yeah. Hope you're
It's
doing well,
starting.
lady. Huh?
It said it's finally getting warm in here now that I woke up. We don't even know how long the heat what hasn't been on since last night. I don't even know when the heat didn't stop all because of stupid battery in the thermostat.
Yep. Wake up. Bake and bake. Oh, hold on one sec. I'm coming.
I bet it was. I'm hungry just for like
Hello.
Hello.
I'm hungry for out food, like just going out because I haven't had that kind of food for like a minute.
I know. I'm
Oh, yeah.
hungry for McDonald's.
Because every once in a while, like I was telling him yesterday, every once in a while, I like going to McDonald's and having usually a number one, and then I get a large caramel frappuccino with extra caramel in it.
Yum.
Exactly.
I tried the chicken Whopper yesterday, and I was very disappointed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it
Nice.
wasn't that great. And the chicken patties were kind of small. You know.
Yeah, I was gonna say it just depends on what your.
Oh, it's cold out
But the
here.
majority of the people that my kids have done,
Mhm.
are the older ones, is they will get a double cheeseburger and a McChicken and put the McChicken in the middle of it.
Oh yeah, that's called a McGangbang.
Yeah.
At least
Nice.
where I'm from, that's what we call it. We call
Nice.
it McGangbang.
Nice.
Yeah. But you can't order if you order it as a McGangbang, they might look at you kind of funny or be like, But yeah.
So most people just order two separate and just put it
They
together
just kind of
themselves.
take the top bun off of one and then they kind of like stack them.
Yep.
It's multi-layered.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember the first time I tried one, I got really baked, and we went to go see Tron Legacy for the first time. And we stuck McDonald's in with us because it came out in like winter. We were all wearing big winter coats, so our jackets were completely lined with McDonald's. So we got into the theater, we were super baked, we were just sitting there, just stacking sandwiches, passing fries and shit. And then anytime one of the workers would come in, we'd all just kind of like hide it.
Nice. Hey,
And
shit.
then when they left, we'd all just like get back to feasting. It was hilarious.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was a good time. A
So how
different
you
time
been?
with movies. And
Yeah. Neil's got a thing. He's got a point. You can mute Purple until she's actually talking because that's
Yeah.
what it is. Her thing's picking up. Her
Okay.
phone is doing.
Okay. I'll do that when I get in. Hey, Mitten. Thanks for breathing.
cheers.
Cheers.
I just did mine.
Nah. I miss just the thing. That's the one time that I will splurge on like eating anything salty is eating those fries.
Yes. Love McDonald's fries. It's like crap.
Yeah,
Sorry.
same.
Brutal.
I know they also look at me funny, but a lot of times I haven't asked for a long time, but sometimes I will ask for the mayonnaise that they use back on the sandwiches for like the chicken nugget for the chicken sandwiches. I
Uh-huh.
ask for their mayonnaise to put in to use for my fries sometimes. because that mayonnaise is different than most mayonnaise. It's for whatever it is.
Yeah. Um, I'm not sure what that mayonnaise is. I almost feel like it's a weird hybrid between mayo and Miracle Whip.
Well, and that's what I'm like wondering, like if it's like what we know, like the Big Mac sauce is 1,000 Island plus there's a little bit of something else in it, but yeah, it's
like mostly Thousand Island sauce though.
yeah,
like
it's mostly
sauce minus the tiny pickles inside of the sauce.
Right.
yeah.
So like if you stood there with a strainer, you strained out all the tiny pickles. That's basically the sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like essentially like ketchup, mayo, and something else.
Yeah, I forget what it else, but yeah, essentially it's what it. Yeah.
But if you have ketchup and mayo, that's like those are like the main two.
Yeah. I think it's funny. A lot of people say they don't like ketchup and mayo, and I'm like, I guarantee you do. You just don't realize the mixtures you have that make that.
Yeah. Well, lots of people have weird food hangups.
Yeah, that too.
And they'll be like, "Oh, I can't believe you added milk to my mac and cheese." It's like, yeah, but dude, I know it sounds weird on paper, in theory, but it turns out so much better.
Oh yeah.
You would, I do. I love I'd rather use milk than that little bit of water. That milk makes it creamier. It makes it creamier.
100%.
Different. Oh my god, yeah. Such a difference.
I'm that way with my Kraft macaroni and cheese. I won't get any boxed macaroni but Kraft and mac and cheese.
See, I like KP.
Cheetos actually teamed up with Kraft, and they have a Cheetos mac and cheese.
Yeah, my daughter. Yeah, I was gonna say the kids.
So
the kids love it.
I like it. I like
too good. It's too good. I think it should be outlawed in some states. Like they have no reason.
Those kind, yeah.
Who knew that
adding
that flavoring to mac and cheese?
I'm sure ranch instead of milk would probably be good in some things for sure.
Oh yeah.
But I hear things like a lot of my kids were doing, like ranch in the chicken noodle ramen.
Yeah,
that's interesting. I've never heard of that before.
I've had a lot of people to think, and they're like, just try it, just try it once, and she's like, you'll really like it, but you got to have the ranch that you use all the time usually, and don't like use a lot, it's just like
a little goes a long way.
Little a long way, exactly.
Goes a long way, yeah.
Hey Brian.
Yep.
So I assume it's like they strain the water out and then they add a little bit of ranch.
Well, I don't. For me, I don't use. I dump my water out of my ramen. I don't like it. I don't. I don't use it. I dump it out. I cook it. I cook with it. And then
okay, one sec. I'll be right back.
Okay. What? Take mine. I'm listening.
Oh no, that's what he would say. But yeah, I cook it with the water. But when it comes to eating it, before I put the I put the seasoning in a little bit because I don't use the whole packet because how salty it is. But I dump the water out. I don't. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I've always dumped the water out.
Oh yeah, me too.
But I just it's not a real broth, and it's nothing but sodium. So I don't mess with it. Like it's like people's like, well, you got ramen, okay, but ramen for me is one of the worst substances to try to eat because it is nothing but sodium. Like I'll tell you, it is 900 grams just for one block of ramen.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you're telling me, and you think I want to be eating that all the time? No. I literally, I use if I'm hungry and I for real eat it, I will make 2 packets I will make 2 packages of ramen and only use 1 packet of seasoning.
Yeah, I don't use 2. No, fuck that.
Yep, and then the seasoning
That's
packs
my
get
gear
saved
right
for other
back.
stuff. Yeah, I
My
have.
gear right back.
Yeah, I'm not putting. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Too much.
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. How you doing, Brian? Salt and 2 servings. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I recently discovered putting mayo on the outside of your grilled cheese instead of butter,
oh,
Oh,
interesting.
and it's really good and it works really. I think I would argue that
wow.
it's butter.
Well, I was just gonna say, I guarantee you, because people think it's gross still to this day, but people use mayo in their cakes to make it moisture.
Oh
So
yeah,
in
that's
this,
the thing people do.
yeah, well, yeah, and to think, yeah, and to do it with the um cheese sandwiches, it probably does probably bring more moisture to it, with especially with some of the cheeses drying it out.
Don't worry about it, Brian. We all do.
Hey, Josh, good to see you.
Don't worry about it at all. It happens to all of us.
I was gonna say, yeah, you can't. YouTube is being like funny as all get out here last year, so it is what it is. Like
Right.
I've gained subscribers, but I'm right back down to having the 17 there. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I fluctuate all the time. I don't give a shit.
How are you? How are you, Josh? How are you? Are you good? Are you off today? Or are you working?
Yeah, how you doing? Careful.
Oh, I'm glad it's actually starting to warm up in here.
Yeah, me too.
I don't like it when I get it because it's too warm, but if it's too cold, then I'm like I have a hard time making myself get up and doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all right now. I can
No.
actually get up and finish what little. I only got a little bit of dishes to do. I don't got a whole lot to do, thank God.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Zuzu.
What, Bella Bella?
My computer.
Sorry about that. I had to step away for a moment.
No, you're
Alright.
fine. Totally fine.
Oh, Brian, when it comes to that's just kind of part of the name of the game, man. Like
Yeah.
you gain some, you lose some. And the more I feel like the more subscribers you gain, the more subscribers you gain and lose.
Yep.
Yep. That's what I was just saying. And I will tell you, it is a big thing. Like we've talked about before. If your subscribers don't interact with you and your comments and whatnot,
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, that subscriber will go away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, get the crap out of me.
Yes, I kicked the door.
I mean, my main suggestion to you, Brian, would be just keep doing your thing.
Yep.
And just keep trying to find new ways to maybe make it fresh or new or different or improve it. And the more I feel like the more work you put into it, the more people will be able to appreciate it. And you might not get all that appreciation right away, but you'll probably get it at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say,
I
and we
agree.
look, and we said, don't worry about numbers. What?
Yeah.
Here.
Really, the best thing you could do is get involved in some sort of like online community that has similar interests with you.
Yeah.
Like if you're doing all sports and entertainment, like get in
Yeah,
with a
numbers, viewers, don't worry about them. Do your thing and they'll come.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, they'll be there.
He forgot wallet and phone, I think.
Oh,
Oops.
Oh, good.
oopsies. He's gonna be late for work.
No, that's why he literally, when he realizes he's usually at the gas station, he'll turn around and go back to work and go to work.
Wow.
And there's a bird outside that sounds angry. Sounds pissed. I'm sure my noise cancellation's probably like blocking it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Almost sounds like a squeaky swing. Like the chains rusted a little bit. When you swing on it, it
Yeah.
kind of squeaks. Yeah.
The old, it reminds you of the old days, and you just remember hearing that old door squeak.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but since we were talking about ramen not that long ago, sometimes what I'll do is in the morning, if I have ramen, specifically beef ramen,
Yeah.
I will make the ramen using hot, fresh coffee straight from the thing, and it
Oh
kind of
yeah, that's a good idea because it's hot water. I've done that shit too.
yeah. But like if it's coffee, like so you're getting like caffeinated noodles, right? But the way the flavors, the way the beef and the coffee flavors mix together, it's really good. It's almost like a red eye gravy, kind of.
Interesting.
Like if you've ever cooked a ham steak in coffee before, it's really tasty.
Mm. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
Right.
So if there's pork
No,
ramen,
but like no, we were before you had to leave when
yeah,
we were discussing. I was saying no, I don't. I dump my water out from my
Yeah.
ramen.
oh, yeah, right. Well, sometimes what I'll do is I'll use half of the packet in the water that's cooking, and then
Yeah.
I'll just straight up dump the rest of that, like the rest of the water that has
Yeah.
the seasoning in it, and then I put the other half of the seasoning in, just a little bit,
Yeah.
probably not like all of it,
Yeah.
but I'll put that in with the noodles in a pan,
Yeah.
and then I'll add like pretty much whatever I've got, but ideally some kind of like Thai chili sauce would be ideal, but you could also get away with like maybe a tiny bit of soy sauce and like duck sauce
Mhm.
or like sweet and sour sauce. And if you
I
cook
was
that,
gonna
with,
say if you ever go to Chinese places, you get extra duck sauce. I'm sure we got
Yeah.
duck sauce around
yeah,
here somewhere.
I'm sure, yeah, sure everybody's got something.
Yeah.
When you go to those restaurants and they just give you a shit ton of the different sauces, shit, that sauce lasts, so it makes good condiments when you don't have anything.
Oh yeah, for sure. Also a big fan of spicy stuff, so sometimes I'll add sriracha to the ramen.
Cilantro, it's a good
Right.
flavor. That's a good flavor.
Yeah. And then you basically just stir fry the ramen until it gets like
Yeah.
sticky, and it's so good.
Yeah, no, no spices for me. I don't want another episode like I had earlier this week. No thanks.
Yeah.
I gotcha. It's just kind of standard where I'm from. There's lots of different kinds of hot sauces and lots
Yeah,
of cultures.
let
bring
me
it-
tell you, I miss having because I love quesadilla. I love the quesadilla cheese,
Yeah.
and there's no way in hell I'm eating it because it triggers too many of my shit, the stuff I have. So
What about just normal queso without the spicy shit?
even regular queso, even
Oh.
where we are, has somewhat of a bite to it, no matter what queso. It's just because that's queso.
Yeah.
Cheese. That's not good
Shit,
chili
yeah.
to me.
Sorry.
If your
I mean-
if your butthole is bleeding, that's not good chili.
I mean, counterpoint. If your butthole's not bleeding, is it even chili?
Mm.
I'm not eating. I'm not eating chili if it's like that. I can't. That killed me. That literally killed me.
Now, is that on the bone chunks or is it on the hot sauce, Ricky?
Oh, I love the hot sauce one. Like, yeah. It's not good for me, I know, but I eat it anyway.
Yeah, well, I had that incident on
Yeah.
Monday, and I'm not doing that again.
No.
Yeah, understandable.
It literally I'm okay with I've always been okay with eating the regular lasagna, and
Mm.
and it happened to be the lasagna that they ended up giving me was the meat lasagna, which is the pepperoni and sausage, which has extra spice to it.
Yeah, it's got some kick.
And yeah, and I decided not to eat that, but with it, the lasagna even being cooked in that, the sauce at all
Oh, yeah, 'cause you got all the
still
grease.
has
Oh, that oil.
all that spices.
Yeah.
Well, it triggered my IBS, which triggered pain, which triggered my low sugar. It literally just went switch from the bad place for me.
Caused a massive chain reaction of discomfort.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
Like it was one thing another. It literally chain reaction because unfortunately my blood sugar drops when I'm in a lot of pain, and
Oh,
I was my IBS cramps were so bad that it literally was causing my sugar to drop.
oh.
So it literally just literally went boom, 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 and it was a bad reaction.
Yeah. Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, I have found that the first time and thing that I didn't realize IBS cramps were severe like they are now. I know why people go to the hospital for that shit.
Yeah. Oh man, it is such a dark and dreary day. I love it. So gloomy. It's
Yes,
nice.
we see. At least the sun's out here. Thank God.
Sun's out. Yeah, sun's out here. I don't
14
do well.
degrees Celsius.
My cats,
God.
my cats are fascinated by the falling leaves.
Oh yeah. Probably like every 2 seconds you see something falling from the sky and you're like, oh, is that a bird? Is that a bird?
Yeah, it's what I was
Yeah.
gonna think. That's what I'm thinking. They were thinking it is, and not realizing it's leaves.
Mhm.
I mean, it's still visually striking, to see these brightly colored leaves falling and flying around.
I'll tell you, we have a lot of squirrels right here on the tree, and Oh my God, these cats! When there's squirrels out there, they've got their eye glued to the window.
Yes, we do.
I would those cats. I couldn't if those squirrels were out there. I couldn't open the door. They'd be zooming after them.
Right.
Oh yeah, I believe.
I lose kitties.
Yeah. Oh, I love flowers.
Cheers.
Cheers. I might have to get going in a little bit and get some more stuff done.
Okay.
But I just wanted to swing by and say hi and smoke up.
It was good. It was good seeing you again.
Yeah, it's good
Coming
seeing
up
you
here
too.
visiting us again.
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
Try to swing by more often.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna bounce.
All right, later.
Thank you for having me.
Take care. That was weird.
Huh?
One of my cats did something, and it was like I heard the noise, but I don't know what it was.
Uh, interesting.
Zuzu, what are you doing? Zuzu's frapping. I always wondered why they did that.
What?
Frapping. Like get those zoomies.
Oh. Well, they say. Well, what we have found. If your cat is doing that, you're not playing with your cat enough. And I'm like,
No.
oh, but you know, but that's what it says. And I'm like, you know what? That can't be
told
it.
me that.
My cats will play when they want to.
Yeah.
It's not. They're at that age where, but it's weird because every once in a while, and it's always at night or like a certain time of night when they do it. But Bella, when she gets crazy, and Bella she'll zoom one end of the room to the other,
Yep.
and I'm like,
Hey, OG, how's it going?
hey, OG.
Hey. How ya doing? How you been? How you been? Where's Hobbs?
Getting good stoned, and ain't that what we're supposed to do on Fridays? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Heck yes. Yep. Sorry, I got quiet. I'm stoned to the bone. Perfect song to describe. Oh, hold on one sec.
Right out, OG. Right, OG. Seven days a week. I'm doing good. Feeling better than I have in the last couple of days. That's for sure.
Sorry, I'm on the phone.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was weird.
Wow.
Oh, it was for something that I have to pay for. And they keep trying to pull the money out early. And I'm like, dude, I don't get paid until the blah blah blah. And they're like, oh, okay. And I'm like, so change it. Like, change it in
Duh.
your file. Change it in your file that I don't get paid until the 28th. Like, get it done. And she was like, okay, we will do that for you. I'm like, okay, thanks. She's like, okay, goodbye. I'm like, what the fuck?
All right.
Usually it's like, okay, thank you for your, or sorry for the miscommunication or whatever. We will change. Like, she was so unprofessional. Hi, Susie. Susie. I wonder if she fell asleep.
That's what I'm thinking she did because she said she was tired
Yeah.
and falling asleep over there at the park
At the
and
park,
didn't want to
yeah.
didn't want to fall asleep at the park and yeah.
Right.
Hey Susie, good to see you.
Doing good, Susie. Nice and high. Nice and high. I did all my chores except one.
Yeah.
Taking out the garbage.
Woohoo! You're on a roll though.
Yeah.
You've gotten so much better at doing everything you've needed to do.
Yeah, I really am.
You should be proud of yourself. You're doing good.
But I feel like I'm doing everything.
Yeah, I hear you.
And, like, the floors need to be vacuumed badly. And they need to be washed badly.
Oh boy.
Like, I'm not saying nothing gross is on our floor. Like, you know, just hair.
But between you guys' hair and the cat hair, yeah, definitely. I at least try to vacuum at least once. Well, you guys don't. You guys have to, but you guys have to sweep. Yeah, you definitely should sweep at least twice. Now sweeping, on the other hand, in my kitchen, that's almost a daily thing.
Yeah, and it should be here too.
Considering that's all the floors you have, yeah, that would, yeah.
It's a small space. Why is it so hard to keep clean? And the bathroom too. Like I feel like I'm never gonna catch up.
That shit sucks. Let me tell you, it does. It sucks. When you feel like you can't catch up, that shit sucks.
And it's like, I know that I should be asking for help, but I hate asking for help.
Yeah, I think that's part of our thing. That's one of the things on our thing. We don't like asking for help.
No, I really don't. Wow. Ugh. Oh, mittens. Hey.
Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. I got a gas station right down the road from school.
Oh, good. Yeah, Susie. And I have like physical limitations to what I can do. And I feel like I'm being buried alive.
I shall return.
Okay. Do, 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 do. Sorry, I'm not diamond dotting at the moment, and my back hurts so bad.
You're all right. I was gonna say, with the stuff you're doing, you should be wearing a brace anyway.
I know. I need to get a brace. Back brace back.
And I've told you that before. I tend to think because I know I used to do shit all the time without having a brace, and I still have to remind myself sometimes when I get busy. Hey, idiot! You need to put your brace on before you become put yourself in bed because you can't. Yeah. Yeah, I get that way sometimes. I'll get to the point where I'm doing stuff all day, and then I literally the next day I'm not doing nothing. I'll sit all day because I'm in pain.
Right. Anyways. Okay, Rudy, take care. Catch you later.
Later, OG. Have a good catching up to you later.
Oh my God, Donna, where's everybody?
I know. I saw that too, and I'm like, where were you?
Playing hide and seek. Oh, good for him. Oh boy.
There's nothing to eat.
I just love when there's nothing to eat. That shit sucks.
Yeah, my chicken veg stir fried thing was pretty good.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's awesome. Oh, I don't want to have baby.
Some more sparklies.
I want to use my coffee. Get out of it.
What are you doing, Lena? Are you chilling, Wisteria? Are you that comfy?
Well. I'm making coffee. Yes, at noon. My time.
You're doing what?
I'm making coffee.
Nice.
Ooh, it is very transparent. Or not transparent.
Coffee, me, I'm gonna go warming up some leftovers from last night to make to eat, and then
Yeah.
eventually chill and take my nap, and then do my few dishes to do, and yeah, then work on my my research I was doing. I did that even this morning. I was doing it.
Nice.
Do some more of that too. I just need to go live and play one of my other games and show my new avatar that I got.
Mhm.
Yeah.
My VTubers. I got a new VTuber. Boomy bought her like I want to say last summer, and we had to have he had to have his friends that are also VTubers fix her around so that I could use her.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't go there. Okay, now it's charging. My phone's at 10%.
That ain't good.
I don't know what happened. Why it wasn't charging. I've never had it that low before.
Yeah, but nah. iPhones are never good to have that low.
Stupid thing.
What you do? Touch the wrong button?
No, my computer shut off.
Oh, was your
Mm-hmm.
gotcha.
Hmm.
Okay, Susie.
Hey, we've made it to it almost made an hour, so
Okay. You
it is
want to
an-
go?
I was gonna say it's been an hour now, so your computer did well. But yeah, I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna get something to eat and
Okay.
Alright, talk to you guys later.
Talk to you later, guys. Have a good
see you
day.
later.
Bye.
Dotted rain on the screen, gypsy witches in the green, casting spells ain't what it seems, living life inside a dream. Magic herbs fill the air, smoke is thick, heavy stare, tangled hair.